lots of adults around. And what I'm going to do is just cut some pieces of the apples. I'm going to cut them nice and small so that it works. I'll cut some different sizes so that we're okay. And here we go. Here we go, cutting some apple. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use one of the apples. I am not going to cut up because we'll use it as a spare in case this experiment doesn't work. So, there we go. We have got quite a few pieces of apple. We've got that apple that's the spare on the side, and here's the apple core. I'm just going to put that on the side. Now, let me just count the pieces of apple over here. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pieces of apple. I'm going to put the knife on the side, so that's safe. Now, I have got 3 long sticks with spoons on the end. Now, right. Now, Yasmin, okay, listen carefully. Yasmin, are you right-handed or left-handed? Okay, left hand behind your back, please. Brilliant. You're going to use your right hand, but now hold it so that you can use it to scoop up apple. And what we're going to say is, we're going to put a mark on the broomstick, and you mustn't put your hand past the mark on the broomstick. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. You can change your grip, but don't go past this mark, okay? Got it. Okay. Rayan, right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed. Left hand behind your back. And now your right hand, now what I'm going to say to you is, let's just see over here, go back a little bit. Okay. You can change your grip, but don't go past the line. Okay? Here we go. Jahid. Okay, Jahid, what you're going to do as well, right-handed, left-handed? Right-handed, we have right-handers over here. Now what we're going to do is, okay, hold on there. Right, everybody, remember we are learning about teamwork. Now, actually there are 12 pieces of apple over here. And what we're going to try and see is just how many, and we need no choking, but we are trained in the Heimlich maneuver. What we're going to see is how many pieces of this apple they can eat in 2 minutes. Now wait one moment. Remember what they've got to do. They're not allowed to go past this mark, and they are going to eat as many pieces of apple as they can. I asked them, they like Granny Smith. Go for it, everybody. 2 minutes starting now. If it's fallen, carry on. And stop. And stop. Hold. Keep your right, everybody. Now, don't let the spoon touch the floor, because you're going to need the spoon in a moment. Right. We have got 11 pieces of apple on the floor and 1 piece of apple still on the plate. I'm going to move this piece off now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 12 more pieces, but while I'm cutting, everybody have a think how they could do better than 11 pieces on the floor and 1 piece still on the table. Everybody, you can practice, you can think. Everybody thinking quietly for a few seconds while I do 12, and when you've got a suggestion, put your hand up. No, what you do, put your hand behind the back. We have got the pieces of apple from the first experiment. Remember, 11 went onto the floor. Yasmin got really close to her mouth. Rayan got so close to his mouth. But remember what they have to do. The left hand is behind their back. So you can't use the left hand. You can only use the right hand. You can't go past the mark. Let me just check. Well done. Did anybody have any suggestion for them? How they might get a few more pieces of apple into their mouths? Who had a suggestion? Let's see. Zubair, yes. Okay, Zubair's got some interesting suggestions. He says flip it up and try and catch it, which is fantastic. Yes, I used to be a champion with that, but it's a little bit dangerous, health and safety. Who's got a better suggestion? Ferris.
Each person has to feed one person. It's because you can't reach, but you can't reach the other people.
Hold on there. Magnificent. Grange CC way. Remember, confident and considerate. At the first go, all they were looking at, each one of them, was thinking about feeding themselves. And it was really, really difficult. But Ferris says, what if they thought about feeding somebody else? Would they manage to get more in their mouth? Something that I saw over here, actually, at one point, I think Yasmin put it on Jahim's spoon, and it actually helped him. So let's just take that advice. What about if they did a bit of teamwork? Instead of each trying to work by themselves and put it in their mouth, in their own mouth, what if they tried to work together like a team? Let's see if this works. We've got 1 minute to do this. So, left hand behind your back, left hand behind your back, at the mark, mark, check, 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 and ready, steady, 12 pieces, go. What about